Hey friends, welcome back to Trendy DIY 29. I'm back with another video. As you guys can see, I am at Lowe's. I tried my hardest to stay out of here because I already have 400 plants growing in the house. But as you can see, I have the garden bug, jiffy pots. These things, I don't waste my time with these. If you're a beginner gardener, you can, but I just find that eventually your plants get too big and you got to up pot them anyway. So you might as well start them in something bigger like the jiffy pots. And then you can just rip the bottom and put the whole pot in the ground. Down here, you got some Super Thrive. I've never used this. It's a 411. That's pretty low. So if you wanted something just to dress your plants with often, like maybe every 7 to 10 days, and you want something low like this. You don't want too much nitrogen because you're going to grow a lot of leaves. Now they got these seed starting mix. These, you really don't need this. You can really start seeds in almost anything as long as it's not like solid dirt or like garden soil. Make sure it says potting mix. Matt, I've never used this. I've been seeing this stuff for years. Let's see, feeds up to 3 months. Oh, it's a slow release. So over 3 to 6 months, this was slowly released. So this is something you put in. I like to put it in my soil about a month or so before I start to put my plants in to give it time to start to release. But something like this would be good. It's an 855. I don't use this one. I will show you guys the one that I use when I come across it. But let's see. If you don't have that many pots, I'd recommend this because this holds the moisture. You don't have to water as often. But as you guys can see, $9.98 is expensive if you're going to be filling multiple pots and green stalks and all of that stuff. If you're doing that, then I would not pick this. I would do a mixture of maybe some black cow and maybe a little bit of soil conditioner. And then you can mix it with a little bit of vermiculite. And then I also like to add in, if I can, peat moss and perlite. That sounds like a lot, but when you buy all those bags, you mix it all together, you will end up with some really good soil. So as you guys can see, they got the grow lights. Like, I'm proud of them this year. Maybe it's because I made it early. I'm not sure. But they have a lot of stuff this year compared to last year. Now, and I did break down and buy one of these heat mats. It works well, but they're $49.99, which is insane. They got the 10 by 20 for $49.99. And then they got the 9 by 19.5 for $46.99. Do not buy these. Like, if you can afford it, fine, if you're in a rush. But I got a 2-pack of heat mats off of Amazon, and I think it cost me like $18. That was a few years ago, so no, I can't link it. But just look for the 2-pack. Because last year when I brought one of these Fairy Morse, I literally only paid, I think, $25. So wow, they went up a lot. The more people get into gardening, I think this is the one I got, the 10 by 20. This is the one. You can see it's $29.99. Last year, it was $24.99. So it's going up by the day. These are so cute. How cute these are. This is a waste of time, but it's cute. Like, say, for instance, you just want to plant like a salad garden, then maybe you can get away with just one of these. You can get 2 lettuces, 2 tomatoes, 2 cucumbers, maybe 2 spinaches, 2 arugulas, and whatever else, carrot maybe. But you can probably grow all of your stuff. And I take back carrot, guys. Don't start carrots and try to transplant them. They have tap roots. Anything with a tap root, do not try to transplant them. It's not going to work out well for you. Believe me, I tried. This is cute. What is this? This is $75, guys. Let's see what this is. It says great for beginners. Let's see. Fairy Morse is trying to come out with everything. All of this stuff, guys, you do not need to spend this type of money. $74.98. And it is a modern indoor LED grow house. But if it could fit in this little box, you're not growing much. I can tell you that. Your plants are going to outgrow this thing. And for $75, if you want a whole entire thing, like it comes with this little wooden thing, it comes with little seed starting trays, it comes with, the light, the adapter and all that, you can build something way bigger than this for not that much money. Like, I've used the regular shop lights. They're about 20 bucks at Walmart. Get you some zip ties, zip tie it to like a bar cart or to Um, you can even zip tie it to like your, if you want to grow it in a closet, you could use double-sided, like that alien tape to stick it to something. Only thing you need is good light. I actually have a video on my YouTube channel already, and I go over all the lights, the mats, the everything. So not sure which video it is, but if I find it, I will make sure I'll put it in the description. But I'm terrible when I tell you guys I'm gonna put it in the description, so don't hold me to it. Let's see what else they have. I keep walking around. Let me take my purse with me before I get robbed. Not saying I live in that type of neighborhood, but you should not just be, oh my gosh, guys. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Look at this. Freaking blue hostas. Never in my life have I ever seen this. This is amazing. Look how pretty these are. Peonies. Now, I'm not really sure, guys, how bulb flowers, I never really grow bulb flowers. I'd like to get into them. Dahlias. I love them. Just show you guys some of the varieties. Look at those peonies. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite flowers, lilies. Tiger lilies are beautiful. Gladiolus. These are absolutely amazing. They look really good in vases and bouquets. I wish I still had my last garden, guys, because you guys know I downsized, but I would have brought a lot of these because I've always wanted to get into cut flowers. Let's see what else they have. Oh, look, the irises are out. Look at this. This is just lazy. I'm sorry, people. This is lazy. Just buy a big bag of random wildflowers, hummingbird, butterfly mixture, and then you just throw it. Like, this is no thinking has to be done. So this is for people that just want flowers and they really don't care what they are. They just need something in front of their house. But don't be lazy, guys. Pick your flowers out. And this is elephant ears. And as you can tell, they're practically sold out. And another thing, you guys will see raised bids like this. Do not be tricked by $49.98. These bids are not going to stay together. I probably say within a year, the plastic from being outside, unless you're going to bring it in during the winter and all that, but from the heat and the cold, this eventually is going to crack, it's going to split, and then it's not going to last. You'd be lucky if you get 1 to 2 seasons tops. You're not going to get more than 2 seasons out of this. So don't buy this. If you're going to buy raised bids, make sure you buy a cedar one. Yes, they cost more. Buy them off season. But the cedar one, I've had my 2 cedar planters for over 4 years now, and they're holding up perfectly. Always buy cedar, guys. Oh, they got something else. What is this? Let's see. What is this? Before I knock everything down, let's see. Oh my gosh. Look, guys. Vertical seeds starting to say Fairy Morse is coming out with everything this year. Look, I would not buy this. I'm gonna tell you why. Now, if you want to buy it, you can. But for one, your plants are gonna get taller than this, depending on what you're growing, and then you're gonna run out of space. For two, there's not enough space for you to really put your lights on every tier. They're not showing it with lights, and you're gonna need lights to grow successfully indoors to get your plants ready for outside. For three, this type of material, I'm not sure, it doesn't say cedar, but if it's not cedar, guys, this stuff is going to rot. So do what I did. I brought one of those galvanized steel, I brought a galvanized steel, like shelving unit, 5-tier shelf, and I zip tied the lights to it. I'll show you guys. I'll make a video. But if you guys look at my past videos, you'll see it in the background of like the seed starting videos. Those, yes, I spent like $100 and something on that. You don't need a 5-tier. You can get a 2-tier. I've even used a metal bar cart before, but that will last you forever. And then you put your lights up there and you can leave it up year round and keep all your garden stuff on it. But the grand finale, oh my God, they have more seeds than last year. So let's see. Look, guys, they even got more little lazy wildflower mix. 2 big bundles of it. Isn't that crazy? Don't be lazy. Pick your flowers. Like, this will be a really good wildflower mix. I like the fact that I can actually see what flowers in there, and 42 days if you're running out of time. Sunflowers, they're beautiful, but there's no point for me to buy sunflowers because they're going to outgrow my porch. And they do get ugly after a while. But these are the big seed packs. I come around into here. Now, and I've always wanted to grow artichokes. Green globe artichokes. I think I'm too late, though. Nope, they said May. Only thing is, artichokes are a flower, guys. So I actually want to grow one to eat and one to flower. If you've ever seen an artichoke flower, it is insane. Look it up, guys, if you've never seen it. Now we got asparagus bean. I think that's funny because everybody knows that these are yard long, but they call it the asparagus bean. They taste nothing like asparagus, by the way. And these are all boring ones. They got Cherokee wax. I'm already growing some yellow ones. They got a harvester bush bean. I've never heard of these. Let's see. An excellent all-purpose bush bean. Plants are compact, disease-resistant, produces dark green straight pods. Interesting. I have a ton of beans. I planted the purple ones like I planted these already. And then I have some yellow eureka beans too that I planted. So I'm going to leave the beans alone. Beets, I like to use those for natural sweeteners. Broccoli, Desico, I've already planted that. That's already in my garden. Catskills, Brussels sprouts. I want to say I have these. Brussels sprouts just take 8,000 years, and it's a very ugly plant. I'm not going to lie, it's ugly. Now, your cantaloupes, I don't know where you guys live. I'm in zone A/B, somewhere like in the middle of that. Carrots take 8,000 years. I already got some carrots in. Let's see. I really came here for cucumbers and squash. So we got the market more. The muncher is a really good one, guys. I've grown the muncher, which is this one. They kind of are very similar, like the ones you get in the grocery store. Nothing too crazy. Let's see what's down here. Pick a bushel. Definitely I'm getting these. 47 days. You got my attention. Let's see. Sorry, guys. It's kind of shaky. Spring burpless. I don't know. Let's see. It will produce abundant yields of slender 12-inch dark green, slicing cucumbers, bitter-free, uniformly straight. All right, they grow best on a trellis, and I'm guessing that these are going to get long and crazy. So I'm going to put them back. Now, the stuff that I'm not picking, guys, don't think that I'm not picking it because it's not good. I'm picking it based on this space. A lot of the space in my garden is already spoken for. So, okay, we have some Georgia Southern Creole collards. I already have some collards. I'm sorry about that. I got to get used to filming in the store again, people. Oh, Black Moon Hybrid. Let's see. Look how black these eggplants are. God damn. Eggplants take 3,000 years to grow, so I'm not even going to buy them. I'll wait till the end of the season when they normally run on sale. The Sumter cucumber, I enjoyed it, so I'm going to get that. They got a tasty green hybrid. What makes this so tasty? Let's see. For people who love to eat cukes but don't want digestion upset, long, slim fruits grow up to 12 inches, are mild, crisp, and burpless. I want to find a fun cucumber. Like all of these I've grown before. Let's see. Garden burpless. What makes this special? 10 to 12 inches long, medium green, almost spineless, bitter-free, cuke, smooth, burpless, vigorous, and productive. Oh, I'm getting this one. The White Wonder. I've been trying to grow this for years, and I didn't want to order it because I was late ordering seeds online. So I normally wait till the end of the season, and then I order a whole bunch of seeds online when they get marked down. Okra, you can never go wrong with the Clemson Spineless. It's a really good one, so I'm going to get that. Hold on, they got another one. They have Louisiana Green Velvet. Never heard of it. Let's see. 56 days is Clemson Spineless. 55. Let's see. I'm only going to grow one okra plant. They grow insane. Plants bear 7-inch spineless, dark green, retains vibrant color when cooked, does well where temperatures or humidity are high. So I'm just going to get one of those, one of each. I might end up putting one back because I'm not going to grow both of them this year. Gray zucchini, of course, we're going to get that. Let me show you guys. The gray zucchini, I did not have a good growing season with this at my last house, but I feel like I had too many plants and it was shaded and it just didn't grow well. So I'm going to give gray zucchini one more chance. And if they have round zucchini, I'm willing to give that one more chance too, because the round zucchini did not grow. Let me go back to my cart real quick, people. Trying to walk as slow as possible so that I don't jack up anything. But these aisles are so narrow. Okay, so I got the White Wonder. We have some okra. I have, let's see what else. Pumpkins. They got the black. Now, I have these seeds that I got from Botanical Interest. Have not grown them yet. So maybe I could find these seeds. I'll stick some in the ground today because I'm dying to see these. Like, look at that. That's crazy. Let's see. What else? What else? I have enough radishes. Cherry bells are really good, and French breakfasts are really, really good. If you don't like radishes or you're not sure, get this one. The French breakfast. These ones are really good. They're easy to grow. Well, all radishes are. But they don't take that long. They only take 24 days. And they even have one, I don't see it here, but it's called the Pink Lady Slipper Radish. That one grows in like 18 days, no lie. Oh, wow, guys, I got to get this. Look at these. Purple plum radish. Look at that. That's crazy. Watermelon radish. I already have it. For some reason, I never grow it. Like, I think I stuck some seeds in last year and nothing happened. So, I don't know. Maybe I stuck. Sometimes you can plant too deep and they'll rot. So I'm not going to get those ones. These ones, the rutabagas, I stuck these in the ground last year. Nothing happened. So, I have those seeds in the house already. Now, 49er hybrid squash, definitely. 50 days. Let's see what's up with this one. Compact plants produce glossy golden fruit, 7 to 8 inches long. Use in place of green varieties or mix for a colorful addition. So that's what I'll be doing. Cogozelle. Definitely getting this one just because it's beautiful. It's the prettiest squash in the garden. So we're going to get these two. Dark green zucchini. What else do they have? Now, this is what you would call like your everyday squash you would find in the grocery store. Would be like your forward hook zucchini. They have the yellow zucchini online. I don't see it here. Let's see. Here we go. There it goes. Golden zucchini, people. Yes, zucchini is available in yellow now, I guess. Wouldn't it be crazy if they had pink zucchini? I would buy the hell out of that, but they don't. So I'm going to get the yellow zucchini. I'm going to get, let's see, we got the Dixie Hybrid. That's always a good choice. So I'm going to get the Dixie Hybrid. Do not let the words like early, prolific, sometimes they lie. Like it'll say 50 days, it's early, it's prolific. And then you mess around and get another squash. It doesn't say early and prolific and it'll come on first. So don't be deterred by the fact that it says early and prolific. Pick what you want because a lot of times these days are just like an idea, but it's not etched in stone. So I have, let me see. Golden zucchini. I got Dixie Hybrid, 41 days. And then I got the early prolific. Or maybe I should get the bumpy one, guy. What do y'all think? I don't think I need this many squash. Yellow crookneck. Let's see what's the difference. Popular yellow, firm, tender, pale, high in vitamin A. Okay. That's basically all vegetables. So I'm just going to put these 4 in my cart. And I have like nothing green. Oh yeah, I do. It's under my arm. So I have a ton of seeds. Well, not a ton, but I don't know if I need all of these. I definitely want the golden zucchini. Do I want the crookneck or do I want the early prolific? As you can see, it's only a 3-day difference. So let's turn it around and see what the differences are. Crookneck is popular, yellow squash, firm, tender, pale, is high in vitamin A. And then the other one, productive. So I'm just going to get this one and put back that one. I've always wanted to grow leeks because they have like this recipe for like leek and potato soup, and I love soup, but I don't have 130 days to let this sit in my garden. I need to get other stuff in. Tasty green hybrid. I think we already went over these. I'm getting sidetracked now, as you guys can tell. And this video is 20 minutes and it's not supposed to be this long. But I wanted to take you guys alive and took you guys to shop with me in a while. Early white bush scallop. I've never really seen a bush, so I'm definitely getting this one. I successfully grew corn, what was it, either last summer or the summer before last, but I left it on too long so it was chewy. So pick your corn or you're going to destroy your corn like I did. And all these tomatoes. As y'all know, I'm a tomato insanely obsessed with tomatoes, but I'm already growing like maybe 10 or 15 different varieties at my house already, so I don't need any more tomatoes. But if you guys, let's just be nosy real quick and see if there's anything we haven't seen. Okay, giant pink Belgium, that one, 82 days. I don't have time for these because I've already started. Like, if you're going to start a big tomato right now, and I probably wouldn't, depending on your grow season, black creme, I cannot wait. I have that one already growing. The aromas, I have a ton of those growing. Like I say in every video, don't buy rainbow blend anything. Pick out the individual ones and then you control how many you grow, because what's going to end up happening if you don't plant this whole entire pack, you're not going to know what variety you have. So if you're not planting the whole pack, do not get blends. Buy individual ones and then you decide how many yellow, how many red, or you're going to end up like I did before with buying this rainbow blend Swiss chard and I didn't plant it all. Every single one that I got was regular red Swiss chard. So I never got any of the seeds out of here that were orange or yellow. So it messed up my little rainbow green section I was trying to do. So keep that in mind. Then I have Bloomsdale spinach. I want spinach, but I'm like, I have so much lettuce now. And should I even waste my time with growing spinach? It's about to get warm. And the spinach outside at Lowe's is already going to seed because we had that warm day. So I'm basically going to set myself up for failure, so I'm not going to get that. So let's go on the other side. Now, these are the organic seeds. If you guys want, yes, you could buy organic, but you guys know how I feel. Grow what you can grow. If you can't afford organic seeds, then don't get them because it's up to you. You're the one taking care of your plants. So if you have organic seeds, if you don't buy organic seeds, you can at least take care of the plants in an organic way. That's the most important part, is how the plants are being cared for. Not what the seed pack says. Do not get caught up in this. Oh my gosh, guys, buttercup. Look at this. It is too cute. Why do I feel like it's going to have insane type of vining? Let's see. It doesn't say anything about vines. Because that's what you got to be worried about with certain squash varieties. It will vine and take over your whole entire house. So if you're trying to keep your stuff organized like I am, then you might want to make sure that you definitely check. So they got butternut. I've always wanted to do butternut. It just takes up so much space. And I know all those big leaves is going to block the sunlight from my other plant. Now these are really cute. Look at those. Golden delicious squash. Little pumpkins. Each fruit ranges from 7 to 9 pounds. Wow. I don't like that it's not telling me if this thing is going to vine or not. That's what pisses me off about seed packs. Because they don't want to deter you from buying it, so sometimes they don't tell you that stuff. What are they? San Marzanos. Believe it or not, guys, I've never grown San Marzanos. And that's one of the most popular tomatoes to grow every year. People grow them. But I grow Romas. Like, Romas are really good. And I'm tomatoes. And I really don't make that much tomato paste. I normally can tomato sauce. Dinosaur kale, same thing as lacinato kale, is the exact same thing. The same thing as Nero de Toscana kale. All of it is the same. They will change the names and make you think you're buying something different, but they're the exact same. Now, do not plant this in your yard. I can't believe I even have to tell you guys this, but I've seen horror stories online. Because this will attract all the neighborhood cats into your yard, and they're going to come dig, they're going to come pee, they're going to come poop, they're going to destroy your garden. Do not plant catnip. If you have a cat and you want to plant catnip, plant it inside the house in a windowsill. Do not plant that outside. You will have every single stray alley cat in your yard. So, let's see. They got white icicle radish. I actually have those in the house. I planted them last year. Nothing happened. So, I don't know. Sometimes if nothing happens, it could be just that your seeds went bad or your seeds sat too long and got too wet, so they rotted. Flowers. You guys know I'm crazy over my flowers too. This year, I'm going to have flowers. Like, I made sure. Like, I started a whole bunch of flowers indoors. I have zinnias. Ooh, they have mini zinnias. Look at these. Really? Mini zinnias? How in the hell? I want to see the height of these. They say 10 to 24 inches, so I guess the flower itself is small, but it's still somewhat tall. Now, and I grew the big giant zinnia like this, but it was the purple Prince ones. Those ones I recommend. They were absolutely beautiful. Cilantro, dill. I actually brought it. I'm buying started herb plants if you guys want to see. I have me a rosemary. Rosemary is one of the seeds that need to be stratified, and I don't have time for that, which basically means putting the seeds in the freezer, giving it a cool point for a few months, and then taking them out and then planting them. And then I also have some lemon thyme. Both of these overwinter in my zone, so they're perennials for me. And then I brought some peas just because they were 3 for $10. So I was going to pay 10 for 2 of them anyway, and I didn't start any peas, so I said, why not? But they may be coming out of the cart because, as you guys can see, they look crazy. And believe it or not, guys, they're actually selling freaking carrots in a pot like this. I am so shocked. Like, I went outside. They have carrots in a pot like this. And like I said, carrots is a taproot. That's a setup for people just to waste their money because the carrots are going to die. So I don't even know why they would do that. They're counting on you not knowing. That's the reason. Because they know. So, we have arugula. I've heard these are really good. The Chantenay carrots. Scarlet gnats. I really want celery. But 125 days, I don't have time for that. It's going to get too hot too soon. If I was going to do celery, I should have started it in January. Long mammoth dill. Now, if you want pollinators, grow dill. Pollinators love dill. And the swallowtail butterfly loves dill. And then they will turn into worms. They look like worms. So make sure you know your pests or you will be getting rid of beneficial insects in your garden. Forward hook zucchini, gray zucchini. Guys, this video got super long. As usual, I can't stop talking. So, I don't think I'm picking up anything else. I just wanted to show you guys what they had. Way more selection than last year. I give them that. Because I definitely have stuff in my cart that I'm not supposed to be buying. I came in here for a few things and that was it. Black-eyed Susan. That's my state's flower. I should grow it. Shouldn't I grow it just because it's my state flower? Never mind. They get 3 feet. I don't have time for that. Always read the height of your plants, guys. I messed up last year and I grew a whole bunch of flowers and didn't realize that some of them flowers got 5 feet tall and then they blocked the sunlight. So, house plants. I tried to start a whole like new series on learning house plants, guys, because you know I only do vegetable plants, and they all died before I could even make the video. So obviously house plants are way more finicky than outdoor plants because of course you don't have the lovely sun, but this is the one that I had last year. And by the time I got around to filming the video, it was dead. And then I had another one too. I don't know where it was, but I don't see it. But it was like an African flower, that an African plant or something that I had. So maybe I'll start like a learn how to do house plants with me series. I don't know if I want to keep wasting money. Then you see all of, they're truly stocked today. That's how I know I'm early. Now, I need these. If you're dealing with height issues, sun issues like I am, then you definitely want to stagger the height of your plants. Now, this one right here, I might be able to get it as a discount because it's all jacked up and bent up. I don't know. I would need to find a manager. But I'm guessing, damn, those are 25. These are 15. You do not need all this stuff, guys. You probably look at my video and say, oh my gosh, she spends so much money. You don't need to buy all this stuff like I do. You really don't. It's fun to get a cute one every once in a while. I would like to get something to put on my little patio table. This would be good to grow maybe something vining that you could pull through here to let it hang out. So I'm not going to get any of these. I just wanted to see what was there. More potting soil now, and I probably do get some bone meal. Bone meal is really good for root growth and fruit development. You can get these sprayers if you want to spray your plants, like the neem oil and stuff to keep pests away. The sprayers really come in handy. So let's go out in the garden section. This is 31 minutes long, people. I am sorry. But I'm going to show you guys what I use on my plants. It took me 8,000 years to get out here, but I made it. I got sidetracked. Hopefully they have it. I don't even see it. But now you can use garden tone. This is really good if you want to side dress your plants. But I believe that this is a slow releasing fertilizer. Yeah, and it's a 344, which is not that bad. So you ain't got to worry about burning your plants with that as much. Then they have the plant tone. And just because it says bigger blooms, bigger growth, guys, and you see flowers, it's still good for vegetables too. This is a 533, and this was a 344. So this one's a little bit higher. But I don't buy either one of these. I don't see the one I normally buy. I have a whole bag of it in the house though. I like to use this liquid feed. It's really good. I use that. But if you overuse this, you will grow a lot of griefy leaves. So if it's something you're growing like lettuces or something that you're growing for the greens, then definitely you want to feed it this. But after my plants start to fruit, I lay off the liquid feed a little bit. And then I use fish emulsion, which I don't see. Fish emulsion sells out every year. But I use fish emulsion, and then I use a slow releasing fertilizer, which I don't see. And I don't see bone meal. So I don't know. I just got to go get some dirt, guys, because I got an up pot. And for neem oil, do not buy these neem oils. And I'm going to tell you why. The main ingredient that keeps the pests out, they take it out. It's not in here. So you got to look on the back and make sure. Let's see if it has it in there. Oh, it's behind this thing. You have to peel this off. But if I had to guess, it does not have it in there. Neem oil, you need to go to a really certified garden center, that people that really know what they're talking about, because there's a certain ingredient that they take out of these store-bought neem oils, which is very important for keeping the pests away. So I don't know what else to get, guys, what I'm going to get, but make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and I'll be back with another video.